Okay. So, whatever this phantom is, might be behind that thing. What is this? We can go. Oh, it's the yellow tube. This is definitely where we're supposed to be. Freaking hell. Everything is duplicated in here. Brandy Pasture. The escape pods didn't work, and we believe it was intentional. Those black shapes are everywhere, and everyone we know is dead. Or something worse. We aren't going to let that happen to us, or our families. We love you. Brandy Pasture and Jenny Garbinsoff. And this is Jenny Garbinsoff. I assume they killed themselves. And that is why there are no mimics in here. Because it was also locked. But that's just an assumption. There really isn't anything in here. I could throw a recycler. Let's give it a shot. See what happens. Recycler charge. Here he goes. It's a lot of noise. Just a bunch of organic material. And a little bit of synthetic material. Yeah. It makes some stuff. Just not a whole lot. So, we have access to the theater there. With a cystoid nest. I know exactly how to deal with those now.
Stupid beast. You think you can kill me with them?
He's talking to the telepath. So there's Carlos Pupinga down there. Wait a minute. The other one died. Maybe. Because Pupinga is there, but the other one, I don't know. Okay, let's not worry about that right now. Let's see about this phantom. Okay. That was a weird passage. But this has power now. Power control terminal. Yep. We did it. Now, this shouldn't affect... Why are you there? They dodge. Where did you show up? Where were you? A greater mimic that I didn't detect? I was just about to say that turning the power on shouldn't affect the amount of enemies there are. Guess I'm wrong on that. Oh, here's the computer. This is for Yellow Tube Sound System. Alex's Toast.
Welcome, everyone. We've made an amazing achievement. As of 12 hours ago, we have broken the 8,000 Euromod mark. 8,000 Euromods. Sharing skills, abilities, improving the quality of life. And you are to be congratulated. You are the ones who made this all possible. And congratulations to my dear sister, Morgan, who was left for Earthside to assist in marketing efforts with the TranStar Board of Directors. So, let us toast to TranStar, to the Neuromart, and the future. But what is success if it can't be shared? Let me introduce a few of our employees, none of which had any musical talents until yesterday. Except Chief Show, who I'm told has a lovely singing voice. Sky, Danielle, whenever you ladies are ready.
It's a minor detail, but I remember reading about Morgan. I think I remember reading about Morgan taking care of marketing Earthside. And, it's clear it probably is supposed to be like when we start being subject to in the last few weeks, subject to the experiments. that's probably where we're supposed to go to Earth. This is Danielle's band, now playing.
So fast, sailing ships, the outer rim, the innocence, the lovely air, the wind it breathes, they come. When do you follow? Where do you lead? With the flood, clean hands, fire to feed, like the signs of cosmic crush of the eyes. It's just better in blood, like the surest cold sun. When do you follow? Where do you lead? With the flood, clean hands, fire to feed, like the signs of the cosmic, the crush of the eyes. It's just better in blood, like the surest cold sun. So fast, sailing ships, the outer rim, the innocence, the lovely air, the wind it breathes, they come. When do you follow? Where do you lead? With the flood, clean hands, fire to feed, like the signs of cosmic crush of the eyes. It's just better in blood, like the surest cold sun. When do you follow? Where do you lead? With the flood, clean hands, fire to feed, like the signs of the cosmic, the crush of the eyes. It's just better in blood, like the surest cold sun.
The lyrics of the song had something to do with where do you leave? You have blood in your hands, something like that. Man, these guys showing up also spooked the crap out of me. Okay, well, that's all thematically inclusive then. Ambience. Background music and ambience provided by Pat Mearsall, Mearsall Musics. That's nice. Ooh. Spicy. Ooh, real spicy. What's the other one? White noise. We don't need white noise. Wow. So I guess we're done over here. We still need to go to Alex's room. I don't think I'll have explosives. Will I have explosives? There's a lot of food in here. Weapons also give me synthetic material. And that's pretty sweet. Oh, a little bit more synthetic material. Very nice. But no explosives still.
You run out of puppets, huh? Maybe you starve.
You didn't kill them. Or they didn't kill themselves, rather, because... that is what happens. Oh, no. Oh.
Why do you obey? You can't fight the beast voice.
Whoa. Did not expect that. This is an easy thing to open in here. Actually. Okay. Let's see what we have back here. Medical bay. But more importantly, no mimics. Anti-rat pharma fabrication. That is nice. A lot of med kits down here. Nope. Just the one med kit. Expired plasma. Okay. What are you talking about, Peugeot? No Peugeot. So that is what goes up to Alex's room, I would say. We have the concierge. Let's see what we have over here. Utilities. Area map, please. Okay. Surveillance recording classified. Pursuant to Alex Yu's orders, I have compiled a report concerning Annalise Gallegos and associates who were trying to defect from the station. Enclosed is a suspicious conversation between Will Mitchell and Quinton Purvis to be reviewed by Alex Yu ASAP.
I got the container set up.
This is pretty weird, Quentin.
I know, but if we...
I don't want to know. I'm doing this as a favor, that's all.
Cargo container 3232. It's on the other side of Cargo Bay B, next to the utility tunnel.
When I was head chef at the Space Institute, no one asked me to conceal food in a cargo container.
Just go easy on the ill, all right?
We know what that is. Wow, wait, so they found it, and that's why he died. They found that cargo container, and that's why he died. Or the cargo container never got shipped or anything like that. Known associate Quinton Purvis, engineer life support, and subject left private quarters, presumably to report for first shift verified in psychotronic security. Subject returned to private quarters during shift hours, reason unknown. Quinton Purvis was observed entering subject's quarters. Quinton Purvis left subject's quarters, observed carrying a portable drive. Subject left private quarters, walked to cafeteria, and was admitted to kitchen by Chef Will Mitchell. Subject left crew quarters. We still need to go there, but I think we have finished the mission for recovering what they had. Verified with psychotronic security. Subject reported back to workstation. Subject returned to crew quarters. Took meal into room. That's all the utilities there were. Intruder, please help me. This is from Argentino Pero. Please help me. There is someone trying to enter my room. I have nowhere to hide. Hurry. Seriously, my quarters have no view to space? No windows at all? What is the one thing that a visitor staying on a space station might enjoy? Surely you have better quarters for Argentino Pero. And these are in... I think the order here is from the newest to the oldest. I don't know what passes for sparkling wine on board Talus, but I assume you have... I assure you, the flat piss your concierge delivered does not qualify. I poured it into the toilet where it belongs. I want a replacement as soon as possible. Better yet would be a bottle of that Sardar bourbon I understand your CEO likes, and more glasses as well. The others are broken. And a new gym code over here. FYI, the code for the fitness center has changed. Too many people had given out the code to employees that didn't have the service docked from their pay stubs. The new one is 3233 in case anyone who's paid for it forgets it. I think we've been to the gym already. There was a... That was a, whatever those poltergeists, that's the one. In there. I didn't like that too much. Mailroom. Not off to the best of starts. But we pulled it off. Well, she's not dead because of Leah Massey here. She's not dead because of mimics. So there's no reason to believe that mimics would be here. Got a bunch of fabrication plans. Shotgun shells, a lot of them. This is lovely. Okay. So, to get to Alex's room. Which I'm sure is what everyone wants me to do right now. Transgressions. Antonio Frolka. Look at the lions again. That is 1963. Renovated in 2026. Huh. I wonder what that's supposed to be. It's got like little stars and holes in the things. Yeah, I know what that is. Don't worry. And this is the way up. No, that's the way down. Excuse me. Patricia Wong. Dead. I'll come back to you in a little bit. Oh, maybe the... Oh, they're both over there. Okay, they didn't die. This is good news. I don't know why they went there, but they did. So... Ooh, I didn't mean to sprint. So, 30, 35, 11. Oh, no. Please do lock. Don Davis. I think his body gets dematerialized the moment we enter. I didn't even know that we could disable that, honestly. I mean, it makes sense. This doesn't feel good. Exterior breach. Hi! Why are you freaking... It's not a telepath. I will find you. Wait, I won't find you. I know where you are. Unless this isn't where I think you are. But this has to be... This has to be that place that I went to. Maybe. Because there was also a technopath in there. Huh. And it would make sense because it was Alex's parents. Suites 310 and 313. Well, I guess it's easy to check when we go outside and check the room numbers. I don't remember seeing any room numbers. But that technopath is creepy, and I do not appreciate creepiness. So this is Alex's room somewhere. This is my room, I have the key. This is all for December. Or what December wanted me to do. Oh, look who it is. Argentero. Don't worry. I can smack you good. He just falls over. I love it. I love it. And I'll take your organs. I'm not very clear on how any of these people became phantoms still. We know how they are made. Weavers. Weavers make people phantoms. But not me. They don't turn me into a phantom. That's because I have a neuroscope. That's why. I don't think we have to worry too much about the side effects. From what I gathered, it's just a little pinprick near the eye, right? Oh, yeah. We read this already. It's them trying to deal with the fact that apparently people can't remove neuromods. And I say apparently, I mean, it's not like I'm doubting it. I just mean that they found out. Need to be very careful here. Somebody ate whatever this was. Not 100% sure what that's supposed to be. Over there, I mean. Because you think it's a sink, but there's no sink. And now, Alex, you. A greater mimic. In Alex's room. Really? Yeah, there was supposed to be a sink there. It's a bug, I think. The first bug, apart from crashes and whatnot, the first bug that I saw. So that greater mimic is dead. These cabinets. Oh, it's this one. Oh, there's so much food. I'll take it all. Some of this has synthetic material. Although it's not very common. And we just have a view. Oh, that's right, because that other guy didn't have a view. So we have 0.psi19 something or other. You have a chance to cast a psi power for free. No, don't want any chance to cast psi powers. Typhon Lure and a psi hypo inside of his thing. And some neuromods over there. TranStar rewards program. We have heard of that already. The Starbender Cycle Book 6. Dark Star Rising. The three sons of Bel-Kalar were melting into one another in the sky, twisted in their death throes as the Dark Star anomaly devoured them with discerning alacrity. Trevor had managed to navigate the deadly debris whirling around the anomaly and crash land Empress Tourmaline's Royal Raptor cruiser at the base of Mount Mool, the synthetic geopyramid which they were now surmounting. They stood panting beside a synth stone altar, its receptacle pulsing with crimson light. One minor detail I left out, Trevor, the Empress said between labored breaths. We put this into the altar, and it devours the anomaly, taking us with it in the process, Trevor replied, a wink in his green smile. You knew the whole time? Trevor wrapped his finger around hers, both of them now holding the Starbender prism. I was born for this, Trevor replied, and he pushed the prism into the altar. Okay. Look at our picture again. Just keep seeing it. And this is the globe. Yeah, he had one of these globes in his other room. What? How is it here? How is it here? So, just as a refresher, the info that we have is that Morgan got that key and put it stashed into, as far as I can tell, through tedious exploration. Not necessarily tedious, but thorough exploration. 4-3. Huh. Anyway, Morgan got that key and put it right next to her bedroom. Or her testing bedroom. As far as I know. As far as I know, that's where it was. Because that's where he found, like, the neuroscope and a bunch of other things. No, the neuroscope might have been in the what was in the safe. But either way, the point is, there was somebody telling Alex about where the key was. And the last question was, do you want me to take it? And Alex didn't reply there. So maybe we should go to the email, to the computer of where she was. Anyway, Let's read this. Alex, your chief engineer just sent a flunky down here to install upgraded door sensors. We took the sensors and turned the engineer away. Hudson disassembled one of them and there was something inside. A listening device. What the hell is this about? Recently, she tried to request records from Neuromod division. Volunteer records, Alex. I don't think I can overstate the seriousness of this situation. You need to get a handle on Illusion. And thank you for telling me who the chief engineer is. No subject. Alex, you made it my duty to keep everyone in the station in good physical condition. Yeah, we read this. So the 3 is the new emails that we haven't read. Because we read this one. It was also in the computer upstairs. I cannot find any camera footage of Chief Illusion leaving Morgan's quarters. It either does not exist or it has been deleted. When questioned, Morgan said it was an engineer matter and does not want it filled with human resources. If you want to know more, I suggest you speak to Morgan directly. I will follow up with Chief Illusion as ordered. Chief Elazar. And then we have Mikhaila follow up. In speaking to Chief Illusion, she admitted the visit concerned a, quote, medical matter, end quote, and requested the visit not be misconstrued. Upon your order, I reminded her again if there has been any chance in her relations with Morgan Yu, or any change in her relations with Morgan Yu, she would need to notify HR. I consider the matter closed and would prefer such inquiries be left off my duty roster in the future. Chief Elzar. And this, I assume, the change in relations is from an, you know, because of sex. That's what it was. So, how the hell do I know that? How am I supposed to find that over here? Are you supposed? Is this full of secrets? I mean, it was admittedly right there. So, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. This is an interesting idea. So, I see that. Terraforming Mars. Yeah. I don't think that's going to be turned into anything. This is an interesting idea. A recycler thing in there. Because I need synthetic material. All right. We got this. Recycler charge. Off you go. Organic material. It didn't eat everything. Synthetic material. In fact, it didn't eat most of it. What a shame. We got some synthetic material, but definitely not enough. Huh. Okay. Well, let's continue then. Let's go to our room. Oh. This is the same room. What the hell?